Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 364, and it's good to be back online. This is the new studio, and as you can see, we're not finished because we couldn't get any of our furniture up the stairs without taking it apart, so we thought we'd just go classic and stick a stool in the middle of the room. WeFit was released this week. We were too distracted by our move to put one on reserve, but WilliamMedia.com, formerly William the Geek Brief intern, came in and saved the day. We'll have more on WeFit on the next brief. There's no doubt the 3G iPhone will be announced at WWDC June 9th when Steve Jobs takes the stage and wows us one more time. Good sources are confirming it left and right. Apple partners like AT&T and Australia's Telstra can't stop talking about it. A senior executive of Telstra told Channel News, "We know what's coming. We have seen the new device and it will be available on our network as soon as it's launched in the USA." He went on to say, "By Christmas, the phone will be capable of 42 megabits per second, which will make it faster than a lot of broadband offerings and the fastest iPhone on any network in the world." The big problem with that little slice of the pie is that wireless networks aren't supposed to be that fast until 2009, so that puts the unnamed source into question. A better indication of the imminent release is a quote from AT&T CFO Rick Linder, who said, "There's not been a product announcement, there hasn't been any pricing decisions made, that's yet to come." Yet to come indeed. Oddly enough, 60 or so people started queuing up at the Apple store on Fifth Avenue in New York. Some people in the line didn't know why they were in line, and others say they're there for the 3G iPhone. I was thinking that Ashton Kutcher is involved, but it turns out that the store has gotten a shipment of regular old iPhones, and these people were on the list and didn't realize they should maybe wait just one more month to get the faster version for less money. GameStop announced that they would stop selling Microsoft Zunes. I have a Zune. I like my Zune. Wireless syncing doesn't work for me or the 3 other people I know who have Zunes, but it's a great little player with a beautiful user interface and a uniquely great sound. Now, here's what we're thinking. Every indication is that Zune is headed toward becoming both a media player and eventually a gaming device. I'm wondering if GameStop might have started and stopped with the Zune too soon. I'm not a sports fan, but I have a sneaky feeling that hardcore sports fans have bonds with their remote controls that I can't begin to understand. ESPN has your back with a new remote that includes a 2.2-inch GVGA screen with a built-in light sensor that adjusts brightness based on the light in your room. The remote has Wi-Fi, and that's where the screen really starts to get interesting. It delivers real-time stats and scores for your favorite players and teams. It also does text messaging, so the non-sports fans in your family might get a kick out of it too, if you ever stop bogarting it. And of course, it makes a great Father's Day gift if you're a very generous child. One more to have fun with over the Memorial Day weekend. It's a website called R2D2translator.com, and it translates a limited amount of text into R2D2 beeps. I love how R2 says Geek Brief TV. If you're here in the States with plans to grill and you're open about your beer choices, give Beck's Beer a try. You have to be over 21 and you cannot drive if you drink. You can find out more about Beck's at becksbeer.com. You can also enter a sweepstakes to win some bachelor gear. Our WeFit coverage is the most comedically ambitious thing we've ever tried. We'll have that show up as soon as possible. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching. Hey, hey, hey! I don't know. Oh, I didn't see that. Where? Zoom too soon. Zoom too soon. Zoom too soon. Zoom too soon. Hardcore sports fans has bonds.
Has cheeseburger.
What? ESPN has their
ESPN.
ESPN.
You
The news.
pronounced it.
ESPN.
That's how it's spelled.
It's been.